So I've been playing Shenmue 3. So I'm still like a little bit further in. I haven't beaten it yet, but it's actually kind of funny because like I'm very apologetic, honestly, of like a lot of the stuff in it. But it is very clear that that the issues that are in the game become more of an issue, I guess I should say.
All right, no spoilers though. No
No
spoilers.
spoilers.
Yeah.
Kick your
I'm not
ass.
spoiling the game or anything, but the issues that are in the
I have a
game
que-
do become
yeah.
do become more problematic as you go later on in the game. I'll say so. Yeah.
Well, here's the question that I got. Just let me know, like, if you could tell me this without spoiling it.
Sure.
But I haven't had like any issues like with the game, and I think I'm like good 2.5 hours in. I know I'm still early, but I haven't had no issues like with the game. So when you say issues, I'm trying to understand what you like.
Yeah,
mean by that.
so issues, I mean like how the gameplay is very like archaic. Like it is very much like if they made this right after Shenmue 2. Like that's basically how the game feels like, and a lot of other games like this have certainly exceeded it. Certainly the Yakuza games come to mind with that. So it is a very like archaic way of playing. I didn't mind it like at first. I was kind of playing through it because I did just recently go through like the remasters of the first two games, and so it just kind of felt like a continuation of that. It's just that Shenmue 3 is very unapologetically for the fans of Shenmue, and even then, like because I am a big fan of the franchise. It's still can be like a hassle, like going through like say like conversations with people like that you can't skip, or going through like cutscenes that you can't skip that you've seen like over and over before, things like that. Like there's kind of like small little things that we've already kind of like made better in gaming, and now we have this new like this new like sequel to like an old franchise that hasn't seemed to kind of like learn from gaming since then. It just kind of picked up right from where the last game picked up, which is like almost 20 years ago. So
But
that's the
so
only
my question,
that's the only issue I really have with it. So yeah.
oh, okay. So to me, to me personally, I don't look at that as a issue. I just look at that as like, a different taste because of what we have experienced considering the progression of gaming in general
Wouldn't you want to look
and
forward
stuff
to
like that.
any
So
nuances? Like it's like Yakuza, what Yakuza 1 and 2, because that was a good example. Does the new Yakuza games did not feel like one and like like Yakuza 3 did not feel like
Oh, like the original still like
anything
Kiwami, you mean?
from the first two
well,
at all.
well,
Like there was like
I disagree with that. I'm gonna tell you why.
How?
Because Yakuza, even Yakuza 6, and I ended that the song, the joint with the song,
The Song of Life, I think it's called.
the Song of Life,
The Joint of Life.
This joint of life
Yeah,
right
yeah.
here at the karaoke club.
This is like the Snoop Dogg version.
so like
Pass around that joint of life, y'all.
like the combat is still pretty much the same.
no, it was not.
There's nothing wrong with that, but you still do the same things.
Whoa,
Yes, you do.
Gerard, they developed a new fighting system just for that game.
They've updated it, yeah, like over time.
Yeah, yes, they did.
No,
The
no,
developers
So like
made and
Yakuza
it's
7's gonna have a different one
Gerard,
too.
did you play 1 and 2? Not the remasters.
No.
I'm talking about the old.
The original one and
Get
two,
off
yeah.
this. We're gonna put on 1 and 2, the
Oh,
original
damn.
one. They
Uh-huh.
actually created a new fighting system.
They revamped
for
it entirely.
6 alone.
Yeah.
And then
No,
when they
no.
remastered,
It's
then
true,
when they
Gerard, it's true.
remastered 1 and 2.
No,
Gerard,
it's
the
not.
developer.
No,
Damn.
no, it's not.
This man is bugging.
Yeah.
I ended.
Gerard, you talking
no.
about the
I
remaster.
ended all the Yakuza
You're
games.
talking about the remaster 1
Yeah,
and 2.
We're not talking about the Kiwami games. We're talking about the original Yakuza 1 and 2.
Yakuza games.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Kiwami game. Oh,
That's
okay.
the
okay.
No, that's why we're saying the
Remaster.
original, not Kiwami,
Oh.
the original. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you talk about the Kiwami. Like, all right, cool. Because
Yeah.
that's what I was
Oh my
playing.
God.
That's what I thought you.
Why are we
Hold
referring to that when that's a remastered game
It's
that they took 6 fighting mechanics and put it in a remaster? I'm talking about 1 and 2 original.
Yeah, the original, the PS2 ones.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
That's the point
So-
he's trying to make.
But my thing is with
Oh,
Shenmue,
Lord.
like for example, with Shenmue.
I'm sorry, Red.